Hello, my lovely little nightmares. Alright, so I have put off recording this video. It's just how mad I am at myself for making Ocean Block. So the last video for Ocean Block for February is not going to be coming out because I broke Ocean Block. And I know that I've mentioned this several times in a couple other videos that aren't Ocean Block. Also, it isn't Cobblemon, so you can tell just like how far ahead I recorded compared to whether or not I complain about if I broke Ocean Block or not. So yeah, so I need 2 more videos for Cobblemon for this month, and then I'm gonna have to put up a poll to figure out what to do about the Ocean Block situation. Anyways, so I don't remember how many Ender Pearls, are not Ender Pearls, Eyes of Ender are needed to make the Nazyar Portal. So there's that. Now what is attacking me? Burb attacking me. No. And so I need to do something about that. Which is super annoying. But it's whatever. I forgot what I was saying. I got attacked by a bird and I just kept talking. So I don't know what I just said. Okay, so I don't know how many Ender Pearls are needed for the portal. I need to check to see if any of my Pokemon are ready to evolve. Because I have not been on since a while. Okay, so I logged on today to try and get a stack of Ender Pearls, but I died a couple times and then never trying to do so. Logged off, did some other stuff. It has nothing to do with anything. Logged back on, got 12 Ender Pearls. I wonder if I have any other ones in the chest anywhere. And so then I was looking up where exactly we can get the blaze powder for this without having to actually go and fight blazes, because blazes are a pain in the butt. I don't want to deal with them, you know. And so we can actually get the blaze powder from quite a few fire type Pokemon, including the giant fiery centipede and Mannequin. I have not seen any Charmanders, and I'm just not realizing that. That sucks. Well, no, wait, maybe I did see one at one point, but I can't remember if I got it or not. I don't think I did I? No. Right, I actually have no Pokeballs on me, and I need to grab some. Because I may or may not have had to cheat to get my Pokemon that I found while I was looking for stuff. I caught this one through cheating because I really wanted it. Cause look at it, it's so cute. I kind of want it to lay an egg. So I need to the egg stuff. You know. Okay, why does it say that's in there when it's not? Ooga. So then I need to really work on leveling up everything off screen. I've just been very distracted by other things. Like it's totally breaking Ocean Block. But yeah, so we just need to find either a bunch of Mannequin spawns, which can just randomly happen, or we need to go back to the Nether and go to wherever the Centipedipals spawn and just fight a bunch of them with Serpent. Which I think should not be that big of a deal, honestly. Wouldn't be too big of a deal. Then if I can get I want to get Serpent to level 60, I guess, so that he's strong boy. I also need to level up some other water type Pokemon for like fighting fire types and stuff. And I also need to level up a whole bunch of the flying type Pokemon, because that'll make fighting the Ender Dragon a lot easier. Okay, so then so let me see what kind of Pokemon we can try and check out. So Charmander, Magmar, that thing. Beetle. Magtar. Magby. Okay, so Magby's evolutionary line and the Skidapidipede. We're just gonna try and fight as many of these with just our water type or Pip as we can. I think it'd be hilarious to fight Thunder Dragon with a level 100 Piplup. It wouldn't be very useful because if I could Piplup, it cannot fly. So I'm gonna have to pick a different Pokemon to try and over level to try and get through the Ender Dragon fight because I'm not good at beating the dragon. I've never even tried. Okay, well, I participated a little bit in the fight on Eternia, but I didn't really help or anything. I'm just kind of there, honestly. And so, there's that. But then mine kinda, sort of needs still no drop. What is the chance of a drop anyways? Is it like a low chance or is it a high chance? We haven't had found a single drop. It doesn't say what the drop rate is. What is this? Whatever. Anyways. Oh gosh, what the heck? Oh, save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. Save me. Deal with it for me while I hide. Heck. Not again. Where is he? Where is he? Where is that? Fight. I hate running into Ghastlies in the Nether because it's so dangerous and so very scary. And they're always angry, and Piplup's dead. How did Piplup die? Great, okay. We have no water type to fight against fire types. That's just... Okay. That's usually all Pokemon here over level. High level, whatever. You know what? Spirit, I guess we're gonna go the... We're gonna try and make our way to the fire temple thing. Not the fire temple. It kind of is. The fortress. I try and make our way to the fortress. I never waypointed the fortress, did I? No, I didn't. I really do that. That would make it so much easier. It's vaguely this direction. We'll stumble upon it eventually. Okay, so we're gonna go to the fortress, and then we're going to figure out where the spawner is. Oh no. Right, that's through the path to our fortress. I don't know why the heck. Like that. Did I do that? I think I did. Yeah, I might have. Let's see. Fortress, where are you? What is that? Are we too high? We might be too high. Lower. Yeah, we were too high. Okay. So we need to figure out exactly the... Leave me alone, Ghastly. In my... Enderman? Why is there an Enderman here? Why is it jumping into the lava though? You know I can't hit you if you're in the lava. I'm gonna fight you with my sword. Come here. Okay. Cool. This is useful for me. Okay. So we need to get enough blaze powder to turn the Eyes of Enders that we currently have into whatever. Look at him. They're right there. Right there. Why is there a skeleton here? Skeleton, go away. The blaze. Okay, nope, that blaze is not going to be viable because it's going to just drop its crap into the ground. And then that thing is just annoying. Go away. Oh wow, okay. I jump onto you so I can... Boom. Okay. Alright, let's see. Where's the blaze spawner? So there's a blaze right there, then that means there must be a blaze spawner nearby, right? I need to find the actual spawner. That doesn't look like a spawner. What even is that thing? That freaking whatever building stuff is so very annoying because I can never figure out where anything is then. Oh gosh. What was it? Please don't die, please don't die. You want to get into my well, I don't want you to die. Here. Back here. Heck. Okay, I got one blaze rod. Okay, that is an improvement. Some of my Pokemon are dead. I'll kill them. Okay, so our goal right now isn't to actually fight the Ender Dragon or to win anything. Our goal is just to get the portal. Because if we can literally just avoid fighting the dragon by just flying past it, that would be hilarious. But it's also very unlikely. Oh, I forgot to grab Pokeballs again. I'm so stupid. Whatever, it's fine. Take me away. Get off the thing. There we go. Alright, so then let's go back to the fortress. Go back to the fortress. Latest death is that way. Cool. Makes it easier. I really do need to make a waypoint there though. Technically speaking, we're just gonna occasionally cheat our way through because this series is gonna end when we get to episode 100 anyways, no matter what. Or maybe even earlier if I happen to accidentally break the mod pack. Yeah, because this mod pack isn't even finished anyways. A bunch of placeholders, a bunch of like issues with it anyways. And I'd like to just move on to a different mod pack, but I didn't want to waste all my efforts I had already put in before I had realized, yeah, this is not finished at all. And so we're just gonna end it off at episode 100 no matter what happens, no matter whether we're finished with everything or not. That's just how it's gonna be. So we need to try and complete as many of the objectives that we have as possible and hope for the best. Heck, we're going to... Please don't be on fire, please don't be on fire. Okay, we got 2 of these. How many do we need? Got 12 rods, and please give how many? How many rods? How much powder does rod give again? I forget. Where'd they go? There's another one over there. Let me see. So 2. So we need 6 of these to be able to turn all the ender pearls into rods. I guess we don't really have to turn all of them into the thing though. Technically speaking. Oh, there you are. Here you. We literally just need to get enough to be able to fix the portal frame. This is like none in time. Oh, great. Okay. Pokemon breathing. I have 3 rods. That's 6. Is that enough? I don't think that's nearly enough, is it? No. Where is more of the blazes? Is there just like no blaze spawner at all? There should be. So confused. Oh, there we go. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna throw each of our Pokemon down there and hope they can fight. Okay. Okay. Our Tetra is gonna end up dying. Wait. No. Tetra, no! Tetra, please! I'm dying! Oh gosh. Okay. 6 rods sounds like good enough for me for now. That's the goal, I guess. Okay, let me shove all my stuff into a chest. Let's just shove all this into here for now. And I've run out of room. Barrel. Oop. Stuff there. Let's grab some Pokeballs and let's get a little bit better suited up. I can't take off these pants, by the way. They are crisp binding. So, okay, let's see. Where's the Pokeballs? There we go. Okay. And these are the Pokeballs. Let's just grab somewhat random. Let's do. I love how this is so very not how I want it to be organized. But I'm also lazy. Okay. Let's grab some of the ones that have extras. Grab my singular Ultra Ball. Let's grab some Great Balls. Red balls. Blue balls. No, what's the one that's blue balls for? Yeah, how many we can fit into the baggie. We can fit 11 more, so which one's the weight ball? You. Okay. We can fit 3 more. Let's do 3 of the pink ones. There we go. Okay. That was my time. Alright, so we're going to look for the thingy with our 6 pearls. Alright, let's just go somewhere a bit further away because I'm pretty sure that there's no way they'd be underneath where we currently are, right? So I want to go a bit away from our home so we have a better chance. And we're also going to use Tetra for chances. Where'd it go? Help? I already lost track of it. How am I so bad at this? Where did it go? Did it go underground? There's no way it went underground, right? It went that way. Okay, cool. Help, that one broke. Okay. The other ones go here? I swear the others went underground. So confused. Okay, so apparently it's just flat out this way, so. Okay, I wanted it to be that way, but I guess it's this way-ish. Help. Okay, I need a better mount to be able to do this, actually, because Tetra's a bit too funky. Tetra have an evolution? Tetra, do you have an evolution? Do I need to keep you? You do not. Okay, cool, so then, let me off you. Okay, so Tetra's literally just here, just to be here. Let's switch Tetra out for a different flying Pokemon. Because, well, I would love to try and get Tetra leveled up a lot. Tetra's just too big and bulky for this type of mission. So where do we keep the dinos? We keep them here. Okay. So we'll just leave Tetra there, and we're gonna look for a different bird. Doesn't take as much space for me to fly on the back of. I think you don't. I think Pudding should be fine. Let's try. Pudding, how do you do? It's still a little bit in the way, but it's not as bad. Especially if it's moving. Okay. So the thing said that's like vaguely this way. I only have 2 pearls left. I'm so bad at this. There it is. Okay. Catch. 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 Yes. Okay. We're just gonna go far, 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 far. Okay. There's no way we're gonna be able to find this with just 2 pearls. I'm gonna have to like off screen get more ender pearls and face powder. Seems like we just like go AFK until the Nickendra thing happens. Nickendra party. I hope it's not in this mountain. If it's in this mountain, I'm gonna be so angry. I really hope it's not on this mountain. Because this mountain is such a pain. We already have the deep dark there. Let's get past this mountain a little bit before we start. That is one high up B. Okay. There it is. Okay. Here. Okay, we just gotta keep going then, I guess. Okay. I feel like this is far enough to do another one. There it is. I also hope it's not underwater, because that would also be super annoying. Just gotta get closer to the ground a bit. Just keep moving forward. There's been so many times that this stupid stronghold is underwater on servers I've been on. I don't want to deal with that again. Okay. It's such a pain to dig through then. Okay, let's just fly over towards that mountain. Oh, and my computer's dying. That's just lovely. Anyways, right. So. Come on. Why is my plug not plugging? Yeah. Anyways, okay. Is this far enough away? I don't know how many blocks you're supposed to go out before you throw them. Please don't break, please don't break, please don't break. Yes, okay. Alright. Just keep flying. Alright, so once it starts going into the ground, we're just gonna dig straight down and hope that we can find it. That's just once we get it to start going into the ground. Who knows if we'll be able to do that. We only have like 8 minutes left of this episode, so there's no way we're gonna be able to find it here. Keeps going this way, huh? Okay, so there's like little drowned buildings over there. We could try to get a sniffer. I don't really want a sniffer on this series, so not really. It's not that it wouldn't be worth it, it'd be just that it's like it's Pokemon, so I get a sniffer, you know? Okay. It's more this way and not towards the sea now. Okay. I walk along the road, the only road that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk along. I walk along, yeah, I walk along. I need to finish planting the berries, the Pokemon berries things. But I just don't really feel like it. Oh my gosh. We're so close to the clouds. Okay. I wish pudding was a little bit faster right now. But hey, what can you do, right? I mean, it's not like it's pudding's fault, you know? I could probably run faster than pudding, though. Have we ever been this far out? Oh, yeah, we have. I just hope that it's not, like, anywhere that's, like, too high up. So then that means a lot of digging down, and I only brought 2 pickaxes with me. Okay, let's throw this thing again. There it is. Okay, come on. Did it break? Vanderbilt just break? I think it did. Okay, we only have one left then. So we gotta be super careful with this one. Okay, so however far we get before this one breaks is where we're going to put a little waypoint saying pick back up here or something. Because that doesn't look too high up. This area is like closer to the ground and less mountainous. I mean, it's still kind of bumpy, but like it's less mountainous. I wouldn't mind having to dig here, I guess. It'd still be annoying as heck, all the sand and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's throw over Ender Pearl. There it is. Okay. Grab. Yep. Okay. You're doing a great job. You're doing great. We're making such good progress. Progresso. Let's go cross the river and then throw it again. That should be a pretty good distance. I don't know. And we're starting to get bumpy again. Lovely. I really hope it's not in a mountain area. Okay. Oh. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, okay, we gotta land over here and put a waypoint, I guess. Okay. Let's make it a nice, simple, dark blue color. So we'll notice it on the map. How much further do you think we'd have to go to find it? Can we save mode? Slush cave there. Creepers there. Oh, there's a lot of lava. What is this? Is that another deep dark city? Are you serious right now? Dude. Okay. Oh, there's another one there. Why is there so many? Okay. What is that? I saw something for a second there. What was it? And that's a thing. That's a mine shaft. I mean, so it wouldn't be too deep down is the thing. So if we're saying a deep dark city, then that's way too low. Yeah, this should be closer. What is that? That's a house. That's like, I don't know what that is. Mine shaft. Something over there, but I don't know what it is. Me trying to cheat by just looking through. Any of these vaguely stronghold shaped. If there was one that was closer to the house, then that would be great. Because I don't really want to go that far. That's another mine shaft. That's two mine shafts. What is this? Ruins. Okay. What are you? You're big and square. So our house is here. And we're somewhere up here. We're over here. Okay. So then, that be it? I don't think so. No. No, that's not it. What level does this thing spawn at? Real question here. Oh, I messed up the map. Hold on. Help. Where are we currently? We are on 78. Okay, so then. Whatever. Okay. Well, that wasn't very helpful at all. I don't know where to go. We'll just have to try again. We're gonna have to get more blaze powder. So, I know the Finnegans can randomly get the hunt whatever thing and end up spawning. So I think we should just. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hang out at my base, like AFKing there. Oh, okay, so the mobs that are easy enough to track down and get the drops from are the centipedes, the magpie, I think what it was called. I don't know. The ponyta and the finnegans. So if we can stumble upon ponytas or finnegans while at our home, then that would be great. Anyways, so far. Oh wait, what am I doing? I literally have Gracie take me home from village. Yay. Okay. So if we can just get one of those to spawn, that'd be great. Because then we can just work on farming a bunch of them and go from there. So we're gonna put you back here. Just gonna fish. Okay, I really don't have any water starters, do I? No. So we want to try and get him to level 30, I think, so that he can be like close to these ones levels. Just for the sake of consistency. And then we can move and I can move on to leveling up another Pokemon. Anyways, right, so I'm gonna get back to trying to level up the Pokemon off screen. And I'm also going to try see if I can find Ponyta, Finnegan, and maybe some more Enderman or Abra or whatever drops the Ender Pearls. And we'll just go from there. Because apparently, Eyes of Ender. Can Eyes of Ender drop? They cannot. Okay, they don't. Yes, and the Blaze Rods also don't drop out of nowhere. They don't drop the Pokemon, so the only way for us to get one is from Blazes. But we can get the Blaze Powder from Pokemon, so I'm gonna try and go that route, even though it seems to be not a very common drop. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.